Foundations is never the same. It always evolves just the way you evolve. Once you set a new foundation, you lay the ground for a new foundation to come. And this established foundation becomes something that you can rely on. A new way of operating this human form, a new mental, emotional, physical, and energetic structure to guide you through life, to assist you in life's experiences. No matter how challenging life is, a solid foundation will be of support, will be an ally in your journey, be it the journey as a parent, be it the journey as a business owner, be it the journey as someone in service, be it the journey as someone meditating, teaching, or being a student. No matter how you choose to walk this human life as a soul, you are in this evolutionary process. Your consciousness is evolving, all of humanity's consciousness is evolving. And this evolution is without a doubt accelerating. Things seem to be more intense than they have ever been, and they may even get more intense than they currently are. So we do need a new foundation of operating this human form, of receiving that which is outside of us, of being able to witness it, being able to observe it, being able to act from a place of alignment, from a place of love, from a place of possibility. The challenges of the outside world may never cease to exist. The challenges may be intense one day, may be beautiful and smooth the other day. Yet what remains a strong, aligned constant is this foundation within you. You're setting yourself up to evolve in this human form in the best possible way, with the greatest possible support you can receive, you can fathom, and you can choose to have. And that choice has brought you here. While many of you have done foundations before, you have never done this foundations. It is a new unfolding, new adjustments, new alignments. In some ways, a new energy, a new technology that is coming through to support us in our evolution. So Foundations is evolving as well. As we become more and more aligned within our being, the energy that we can receive, this love of creation that we receive, increases. Alignment allows for a greater flow. Internal alignment allows for a greater capacity, mental capacity, emotional capacity, physical capacity, energetic and spiritual capacity. And capacity translates to how you feel resourced to receive the world as it is, how you feel resourced to create in the world, to apply yourself with the energy that's moving through you, with the alignment you hold to all aspects of life before you, Be it your relationships, be it your loved ones, be it your purpose, your mission in the world, your gifts to share, your creations, whatever it is. And foundations will change you. You are no stranger to change. You are no stranger to conscious evolution, choosing a transformational process in your life to be in closer touch with the invisible, in closer touch with the aspects of your being that are beyond the mind, the perception of self, the ego construct, maybe closer to what we perceive as our soul, what we perceive as the divine within, maybe closer to the divine of all of existence. And this is a bridge that we establish within ourselves. It's a muscle that is trained. Our connection to the divine. As it becomes stronger, we know more than we can express. This inner knowing translates into a natural sense, a natural state of love and appreciation for life, for relations, and for this gift that we have in this human form on earth. This deeper connection with the divine translates into a knowing of the nature of our oneness, the collective nature of humanity. And the stronger we have perceived and known this divinity within us, the more we see this divinity in others, in everyone, no matter if our mind agrees with them or not, no matter if our heart or body agrees with them or not. We see the divinity in them. We see the unique expression that they are, as we are a unique expression of the divine. And these unique expressions of being human can coexist with the idea that we are one consciousness collective, that we are evolving together, that we are growing together in unique experiments. We learn by trying, by experimenting, by failing, by creating and by destroying. No action goes unrecognized. Every thought, every emotion, every action that we take is seen, is witnessed, and becomes fuel for the collective to learn. And in this way, you have had many experiences, many moments in your life, in your past lives, in your ancestry, that may or may not have been completed, turned into realizations. Foundations is a process in which these cycles close and realizations emerge. They integrate into our being. And the more of these realizations integrate, the more freedom we find, the more liberation we feel, and natural expansion emerges. And every foundation sends a ripple effect from this moment to all moments to come. From this place that all of you are receiving foundations in to all places of this earth. Across the planet, a ripple is sent. Many more will receive the benefits of foundations and of you choosing to do foundations, reestablishing yourself in an entirely new way, restructuring yourself in a way that is seen by the divine as the best possible alignment you can hold in this moment and in the moments to come. How beautiful is it to be able to do this? To have the choice, the privilege, the honor to come together, to evolve together, to support each other in this process and to be supported by the divine as we go through such an evolutionary process. How wondrous, how curious, how impeccable, and how beautiful it is to be receiving the gifts of the divine, knowing that we are never alone, knowing that we are never forgotten, knowing that we are never not loved or not enough. You are here on earth in this current incarnation for a reason, and you are here in this very moment to receive this transmission for a reason. And along with the other three transmissions together, Foundations completes a powerful cycle of transformation, a reactivation, a realignment, a restructuring and strengthening of your being. You may also recognize that your perception expands, that you see more than you used to about yourself and about others. Yet be mindful that which you see requires no interpretation and judgment, justification, or comprehension by the mind, as the mind will apply ideas, stories, and judgments to what you see. It is easy to be lost in the mind's insatiable desire to understand, to comprehend, to make sense of everything, and to apply meaning to everything. What if we can learn to just purely observe? And what happens in this observation? Can we find pure presence, a quiet, and the natural flow of this love of creation within us becomes the most prevalent, the most visible, the most clear. This is the journey to all the directions and the pathways the guides have provided for us, to becoming a pillar of light, to becoming an earth keeper, to becoming a conscious creator. All individuals are directed to move through foundations first, as foundation sets the baseline to choose an even more specific or expanded, deepened journey. Whenever you are ready, you will receive the most that you can. Embrace, hold, and transmute. Therefore, each transmission is adjusted to you individually. Each adjustment is each adjustment is adjusted, directed towards you, specifically, uniquely shaped to your needs. For a moment in this transmission, we will allow ourselves to be fully held, to be fully seen, to be fully, perfectly whole in divine presence. The world may still do what it does outside, and it will continue to do what it does when we return. But this moment is ours. This moment is our expansion. So when we return and enter the world again, we have a greater alignment, a greater resource, a greater love, and a greater presence to approach life in this world as a human.